Well, hello and welcome to Weathertainment Weekend Edition. I'm your host, Jeff Matthews. Make sure your trays are in the upright positions and your seat backs as well. As we take this weather flight, don't forget, you can get your forecast live at 5:55, triple nickels on live stream, as well as 6:05 on Periscope. And I'm also socially friendly on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. We can give you weather watches, warnings, alerts, things that are going to be happening very quickly on Twitter. On Instagram, I can tease you about things that maybe are not quite so severe, and we can exchange and share photographs as well to keep you up to date on what's going on weather-wise. And Tumblr for news about Weathertainment itself, like, for instance, big event going on January 7th for me, where I'm trying to secure a downtown location to expand this physically and then geographically. That's a big deal. As well as Kickstarter. My Kickstarter campaign continues. You can find out more about that on Tumblr as well if you're following me. Meanwhile, follow these temps, my friends. Wow. Saturday and Sunday, mid-30s, and then boom! The bottom falls out. Wow. It's a serious cold, my friends. 15 the high for Monday. Basically, Sunday night's low of about 12 or so is not really going to recover Monday. And then Monday night down into the single digits, and then Tuesday low 20s, and then it has to go somewhere, right? So it goes up for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but a bitterly cold, windy period from Sunday evening through Tuesday morning. So flurry is forecast. Yeah, we have flurries in the forecast the last few days, and there'll be more, but they don't add up a whole lot. Frigid air is wide open from Mother Nature, opening up the fridge Sunday evening through Tuesday morning, and it's lake effect season. So you should expect to see a lot of blue on the right side of the Great Lakes, even if there's not a storm anywhere nearby. This latest one is shaking it up, and that's creating the flurries on the eastern sides of the lakes. There's a Saskatchewan screamer coming down Saturday night and Sunday from Kamloops, Canada, and that's going to create not only more lake effect, but also bring some snow itself with the front and bitter cold. Meanwhile, there's only one high in the map, and it's across the western plains, and it's not going to really get here anytime soon. Also, notice all the white that's not moving. See that? That is snow cover, my friends. So it's hard to use the visible imagery to show you stuff because the snow cover doesn't move. So I want to show you the clouds. Here's the latest one shaking up the lakes. There'll be one coming down the pike from it that you can't see off the map in Canada right now. But we're going to have these things coming down and shaking up the lakes. So it's going to be flurrious frequently because of the lake effect as well that you can certainly see right now as it's dwindling down before the Saskatchewan screamer comes in Saturday night and Sunday. Now it's turned quiet out west and relatively active for the east because the northern branch of the jet stream has energized. It's not only energized, but it's dipping southwards. So its influence can be felt more in your backyard and mine. So while we might see a little sun between the clouds on Saturday, by Saturday night, that screamer comes in, brings the snow showers overnight into Sunday, and then behind it, Sunday night, bitterly cold air, maybe some lake effect behind that as well into Monday morning. Meanwhile, I forecasted a high of 35 for Friday and a low of 28. It turned out 32, 29. I'm a happy camper. Another 2 inches in the snow bucket. Flurried and snow showered most of the day on Friday, and it actually added up. So we doubled our snow total, 4 inches now for central New York. There's your daylight, 9 hours and 4 minutes, and we picked up another minute. How about that? And your forecast in just a moment.
Hey, Coach, we need you in the team now.
Yeah, give me a second. I've got to check my Weathertainment.
Hey, Coach, what play are we going to run off the face-off this time?
Hey, I'll tell you in a second. I've got to check my Weathertainment.
For the second half of your weekend weather, snow showers for Sunday. Could be a couple of inches. It'll be windy too, 10 to 25 on the wind scale, and a high of 3 dozen cousin. But the snow showers continue Sunday evening, and the winds pick up, and they drag in some frigid air. Look at that, 8 for a low Monday morning, only a high of 15, and that may be optimistic. Windy with brightening afternoon skies, 2 Monday night. Cold for Tuesday, but no further precip until maybe Friday. Have a great day.